Welcome back again to another video. My name is Jennifer. In case you're coming across my video for the very first time, please like, share, follow, and leave your own comments on what I'm about to share with you guys in the comment section below. Okay, so this video is an update on Mr. Ibu and family. In my previous video, I told you guys how Mr. Ibu's wife was accused of collecting 1 million naira that was meant for Mr. Ibu's care. Okay, and also they accused her of trying to level her lifestyle, not minding what her husband is passing through. So this did not go down well with next season, and finally she's here to clear the air. So recently she made a post on her Instagram page talking about how everything happened. She said that she took 1 million naira and this was under the instruction of her husband. That it was Mr. Ibu that told her to take the 1 million naira to sort out bills at home because they had to pay rent, they had to pay electricity bills and all of that. So Mr. Ibu told her to use the money and pay for those things. Okay, she mentioned about the car, which she stated that it was not her decision, that it was not even her intention, that it was an idea that was brought up among themselves, and it was her cousin that told Jasmine that it will be fair for them to buy her a car so that she can use and coming through and fro to the hospital, that it's not fair on how she's entering traffic and walking down to the hospital, entering public transport, that it takes a lot of time for her. So they need a car and they should get her a car. And they haven't even concluded that they will get the car, that it was just a suggestion that they made, and it was her cousin that made that suggestion. And this her cousin have been living with them for over 13 years now. Okay, so she also said that she did not call any native doctor for Jasmine, because in my previous video I told you guys that Jasmine's friend accused Mr. Ibu's wife of, giving her name and picture to a native doctor because they refused to grant her access to the bank account. Okay, and she said in this post that she made recently that she did not, give Jasmine's name to any native doctor, that she didn't even give her picture or tell any native doctor anything about Jasmine, that the person that called Jasmine was her husband's cousin, distant cousin from the village, that Jasmine now said is a native doctor that called. That it was not a native doctor that called Jasmine, that it was her husband's brother, that is Mr. Ibu's cousin from the village, that called to know how Mr. Ibu's health is progressing. So this was what this woman said. She also mentioned that the account they opened for Mr. Ibu, that they did not grant her access to that account, and she's not happy about it, that she doesn't even know how much that is inside that account, but she's not interested in knowing how much that is inside the account till her husband is better, that all she wants to focus on right now is to make sure that her husband is safe, sound and better. Because a lot of things have just been going on social media, people calling her gold digger, people saying that she's not even interested in making her husband get better and all of that, that all she's interested is in the money. But she's here to tell you guys that she is not even interested in the money, that when they opened the bank account, that she didn't even know how much that is inside, which she asked them about, but they refused to tell her. She also mentioned that she noticed some kind of movement and how they've been talking about the money in the bank account, what they will do with it, okay? That is from Jasmine's side, and that she's not happy about it because she doesn't even know what is happening to the money and all of that. According to what she said, it seems like they didn't even let her know what is happening. Like they just kept her in the dark, and she's just there to take care of her husband without even knowing how much that they have contributed so far, without knowing anything. And she is Mr. Ibu's wife. She should be the one in charge of anything, but no, they pushed her out and she's not happy about it. But she said she has never said anything about upgrading her lifestyle, that the only money she took from that account was the 1 million naira, that it was her husband that instructed. Okay, according to her, she said it was Mr. Ibu that instructed her to take the 1 million naira. So guys, honestly, my opinion on this is Mr. Ibu's wife is supposed to have access to that bank account. What do you guys think? Because she is Mr. Ibu's wife, Jasmine is supposed to let her know how much is in the bank account. It shouldn't be something only her will handle. Okay, people already calling Jasmine different all sorts of name. Okay, saying that she's a gold digger, she's this and that. I don't believe that. Jasmine has tried, like Jasmine really tried where Mr. Ibu is. In as much as she's a stranger in the family, let me just put it that way. You know what happened last year, how she came out and said that Jasmine is Mr. Ibu's side chick, before Mr. Ibu now came out and said no, that she took Jasmine as his own daughter. Jasmine is not Mr. Ibu's biological daughter. And whatever he's doing with Mr. Ibu, she should also let the wife know. Money has always been an issue between Jasmine and Mr. Ibu's wife, because it seems Jasmine is in control of everything. Okay, Jasmine is in control of Mr. Ibu's accounts, social media pages, his bank accounts, and all of that. Honestly, which is not supposed to be. It is not supposed to be, but I don't know the kind of human being that Mr. Ibu's wife is. For Mr. Ibu to allow another woman to control his bank account, that means he trusts Jasmine very well for him to allow Jasmine to control his financial assets. Meanwhile, he has a wife. So all these things, I don't just know what to say about it. Honestly, I think the only solution now is that Jasmine and Mr. Ibu's wife should work hand in hand. According to the post that Gislover made yesterday, that's the video I made previously, they said that Mr. Ibu didn't want to allow the wife to come into the hospital, that he's always saying that his wife will kill him and all of that. I don't know, guys, I don't know the kind of relationship he has with his wife, but then, in fact, the best thing is that Jasmine and Mr. Ibu's wife should come together and sort out these things themselves, instead of Jasmine being the only one in control of the accounts, so that Mr. Ibu's wife will know what is happening in the account. Because according to what she said, she mentioned that there are kind of funny movements in the account, but she doesn't really understand because she does not have access to the accounts. So guys, what do you all think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.